Hey everybody, ready for the thought for today? And first, an apology. There have been a couple days I've missed recently. What you can't see down there is I busted up my knee. I've got a brace on and stuff, and I also cracked a rib. And there have been a couple days where, let's just say I felt better just leaving it be. You've seen pillow things too. So just imagine you meet somebody, maybe a child, who's been blind from birth, and other than the sun, which they could feel the heat from when the sun's out and stuff like that, you try to explain to them what stars elsewhere are. I mean, yes, you could say, well, that heaty thing that you feel, well, there are other heaty things out there. But the fact that you have eyes and they don't have eyes would make it very difficult to explain certain things to people who they have no way of experiencing or aligning. You know what I mean? It just like if somebody was deaf, they'd never understand what it means to hear necessarily. You can try to explain it, but there's a big difference. But the fact is, even if you couldn't explain that the stars exist, would that change whether those stars do exist? Would they suddenly not be real because you can't explain them? No, you'd say they're out there. They're out there. And the reason I say this is often because we are limited to our five senses. We can measure perhaps with other unique tools and stuff, but even when we interact with those tools, the fact is we have to use our five senses to interact with those tools. But just like stars would exist, even if you couldn't convince or explain well enough to a blind person that they do, the reality is there is more. There is more than your five senses can experience. The thought for today, there is more. I love you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Now, by the way, I say that, but yes, there is a chance that tomorrow, especially surgeries on Monday, that's not tomorrow when I record this, but there is a chance when I say that. I intend to every time I say that, but there will be now and then where that may not be true. But that doesn't mean I won't be back. Usually it'll be maybe a day later. And I do love you. Bye.